Punch boxing. Okay, now that that is over, thank God it's time for the real fight. Immediately after the Canelo Chavez fight, we got Gennady Golovkin and Chavez facing off. So, I mean, look, they're not wasting any time, so I'm glad they finally got it done. And, Oscar De La Hoya stood by his word, okay? See, right here, you got Bernard Hopkins, Canelo, Oscar De La Hoya, Tom Loeffler. I mean, everyone is there. It's the real deal. It is happening. But immediately I noticed the height difference, the size difference. And, it seemed like, look, there's no love lost between these two. Right after the face-off here, Canelo kind of turns his back and didn't shake his hand, and then Canelo I think he's talking to like B-Hop or Oscar, and then I think Gennady Golovkin went to kind of put his hand up to shake it, but then someone else grabbed his hand, but Canelo had his back turned to him like you see here, and just walked away. Kind of reminds me of a pouting child. Canelo just has that vibe about him, and look, I honestly think that Canelo is really upset about this whole thing here. But look, here's a couple of pictures of Chavez after this. I mean, seriously, just I am so glad the fight is over. But he says, I think that I need to continue fighting. I think the length is what affected me. He's just talking about, is he going to retire or not? So apparently he's not going to retire. But here's the thing, man. Like, he has no business in the ring. I mean, he did nothing, absolutely nothing. So here we go. A couple more pictures of the face-off. And you see the banner right behind him. Alvarez versus Gennady Golovkin. And again, it seems like Canelo is not happy about this at all. It reminded me of the Mayweather Pacquiao press events, where they were boring, and you could tell Mayweather just didn't want any part of it. But look, to me, this is kind of boxing's last hope for revival. I mean, we had a great fight with Anthony Joshua and Klitschko. Now, if Gennady Golovkin and Canelo can get in there and have another great fight, then I think we'll be back on track, and it'll kind of make up for the Canelo Chavez. But anyway, guys, just wanted to bring you the latest. I mean, these pictures were taken. Let's see, it is 2:19 in the morning. These pictures were taken about 30 minutes ago. So, like I said, I keep the channel updated minute to minute. Please subscribe. We got a lot coming. A lot of big things I haven't even talked about coming your way.